Sometimes, we do everything, we plan, we work hard, we dream big, and yet, everything falls apart. One rejection, one failure, and it feels like everything is over. This isn't someone else's story, maybe it's yours, or maybe it's about that girl who fought with her hopes every single day. And maybe, this is the moment where the real story begins. There was a girl, ambitious and sincere. She prepared for months to get into her dream college, Stanford University. Every day she studied, and every night, she was filled with hope. But when the result came, it was a cold, heartbreaking rejection. She broke down inside. She started hating herself. She began thinking, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I'll never become anything. His dad was watching everything, her silence, her sadness. Then one evening, he called her and said, "Hey sweetie, come to the kitchen with me. I want to show you something." They both walked into the kitchen. There were 3 pots already on the stove, each filled with water. Quietly, the father dropped some potatoes into the first pot. In the second one he added a few eggs. And in the third a handful of coffee beans. Then he turned on all 3 burners, and just stood there without saying a word. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. 20 minutes passed. The daughter was growing restless inside. "Dad, what are we doing here?" she asked. The father smiled. "Just wait a little longer, everything will make sense." Then one by one, he turned off all 3 burners from the first pot. He took out the potatoes and gently placed them on a plate. From the second pot, he removed the boiled eggs and set them aside. And from the third pot he strained the coffee, and poured it into a mug. He placed all 3 things right in front of his daughter on the counter. Then, smiling softly, he asked, "So tell me, what do you see?" By now, the daughter was a little frustrated. She looked at them and said, "Seriously, Dad? What am I supposed to see here? One has potatoes, one has eggs, and one has coffee." Dad smiled and said, "Do one thing, try touching them." She picked up the potato first. As soon as she pressed it with her fingers, it had turned completely soft. Then her dad picked up an egg, and cracked it open. Inside it had become a little hard. Next, he picked up the coffee mug and said, "Take a deep breath, smell this." As she smelled the coffee, a gentle smile appeared on her face. Then Dad said, "Notice something?" All 3 went through the same thing, boiling water. But still, their response was completely different. Potatoes were strong at first, but in hot water, they became soft. Eggs were fragile inside, but in the same water, they turned hard. And coffee? Coffee changed the water itself. That's exactly what happens in life. It's up to you. You have to decide who you want to become. Like a potato? Strong on the outside, but when times get tough you break down and go soft inside. Or like an egg. It may look fragile from the outside, but when life tests it, it becomes stronger from within. Or like a cup of coffee. One that doesn't fear the challenge, but changes the situation itself and fills everything around with its aroma. Now you decide. When life puts you through boiling water, what will your reaction be? Will you break down, like the potato? Will you grow stronger, like the egg? Or will you change the game, like the coffee? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We welcome your feedback, so feel free to let us know how you liked the video in the comments. And yes, if you think this information could help someone else, make sure to share the video.